Keto air fried cube steak. Come on, I'll show you how I made this. Okay, just a few simple ingredients that most of you already have in your cabinet somewhere. We have a half a cup of grated parm. That's freshly grated, that's better. We've got a cup of pork rinds, your favorite pork rinds. You can throw them in the food processor and grind them up. I've got a half a cup of almond flour, and on the wet side we've got 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream, and for the seasoning, this is a little different. We've got a teaspoon of onion powder, teaspoon of garlic powder, your basic stuff, salt and pepper to taste, and if you really wanted to kind of jazz it up a little bit, put a teaspoon of your favorite steak seasoning in the batter, and that'll really change it up just a little bit there. And the star of the show is cube steak. Yes, been around for a long time. Mama used to make it, your grandma used to make it, and we're going to try to duplicate that process today. So come on, let's get busy. So before I get busy, just want to mention that I'm still trying out this Cosori air fryer. They sent it to me and I'm just been testing it out. But also, I have never tried to cook cube steak since I've been on keto. And this is one of those things, man, the price of meat's gone out the roof lately, and it's affordable. And my mom used to make it in cast iron skillet with Crisco, and it was great all the time. So I'm hoping that I can tweak it just a little bit and make this thing a success. So let's get busy and I'll show you the process here. As you can see, I've got me a little workstation set up here. I've got my almond flour by itself here. I've got my eggs and heavy cream mixed into this little dish, and I've got my seasoning and the pork rinds and parm there, and we're just going to go around the station here and bread them up. Okay, so we're going to just start the process here and just press it into the almond flour and let it get in there in the little nooks and crannies, and then we're going to hit it with the eggs here, the egg wash. And this, you know, cube steak's called a lot of things. It's called country fried steak, chicken fried steak, cube steak, and there's a bunch of different ways to cook it. This was always one of my favorites, and it took me a long time to figure out how to do it because there is a process. My mom would cook it fast and furious, and that kept it from getting so rubbery and chewy. I remember having to deal with that some, but she told me the secret is to cook it fast and furious, and I'm hoping the air fryer will do that for me. This particular model goes up to 450, so I'm hoping that helps out, so we'll see. It's important to note that I didn't put all the pork rinds and stuff in the plate there because sometimes it'll get all gooey and soggy, so I just kind of put a little bit in at a time and then add the rest of it a little bit later. So I just forgot to mention that. So I've got my steaks all breaded up here. I'm going to let them sit for about 10 minutes so that breading can get real happy. I'm going to go ahead and warm the air fryer up, and we'll pop them in there. So I've got the Cosori warming up to 400 degrees. And so that's going to work out about right. 10 minutes and they'll be happy. I've got the air fryer preheated, and it's important to get you some avocado spray and just spray the pan inside there. And I'm going to put 2 of these in because they're pretty good in size. And then I'm going to spray the tops of those with the avocado and get it to cooking. I'm going to go 4 minutes. I'm going to flip it and then finish it with about 4 to 6 more minutes. So while that's cooking, let me invite you to subscribe to the channel. Just come hang out with me every week. I try to do a new recipe or something. I'm working on something always. I'm working on my own journey. I've lost over 160 pounds doing a keto lifestyle. So I've seen a thing or two and I've learned some things through that journey. So I'd love it if you'd come and join along with me. And I also have a Facebook page. You can check that out. It's just kind of a way for us to connect better, and you can see more behind the scenes look into my own journey and see me bicycle riding and all kinds of goofy things. All right, let's get back to finishing this up. So I'm halfway through. I'm gonna flip these over. And they're looking like country fried steak to me. Try to be careful not to knock my breading off of them. I'm gonna put them back in there for 4 more minutes. So hey, you know, a lot of people cook ribeye steaks in their air fryer. I use my preferred method out there on the my grill. But do you cook ribeyes on your air fryer? What's some of the things you cook? Hey, drop it in the comments below. I'd love to get some ideas on testing this air fryer out. Some of the things that you cook in your air fryer. And but this is the first time that I've really tried cube steak, period, outside of, you know, the old school way. So I'm excited to see how this turns out, and a little nervous. Just finished up cooking. It's starting to look brown, and for the last minute or two, I'm going to put it on 450. And if you don't have it, if yours don't go higher than 400, just go ahead and ride it out 5 and 5, and that way it'll balance out okay. But I'm going to go 2 extra minutes on 450 just to brown them up a little bit more. I'm going to flip them one more time. So here we have the first batch out. Looks nice and golden brown. Looks like Mama's cube steak. Let's try it and see if it is though. So here it is, fresh out of the air fryer. Time to dig in and try this out. My favorite time's around the corner. So it's taste test time, and I'm just tasting this now. This is going to be dinner later today, but I'm going to mix it up, and I'll put a picture here and show you the final product with the mashed potatoes, with cauliflower of course, and some gravy over top, and all that will be in the description below. But let's taste it and see how it is. Well, I am pleased to announce that that is awesome. I did cut it with a knife and pick it up with my fork, but it's real tender. It didn't get chewy-fied. Is that a word? Anyway, you know, sometimes you get a bite of something and it starts growing while you're chewing it. It was good. Man, that crispy texture on the outside is really good. And I imagine later when I pour some gravy over it, it's going to be even better. Hey, give this a try. Don't be afraid. I am thoroughly impressed. And if all else fails and you don't have an air fryer, don't care to do it in an air fryer, you can throw it in a pan of grease with the same method and it would probably even be better. I don't know, but we air fried this one today for the sake of trying it out. And until next time, go get you some cube steak, and may the Lord bless you. Yeah.